Ladies and gentlemen, we are just waiting on Chris. Clear it out, clear it out. All right, lesson 5, and here we go. Nice and clean into the first corner there, boys. If you race dirty, you will be asked to wait. Red car, give it up to the rustler. All right. Going to let you go away for the start there, boys. Edwards in the lead now, and I think that is Hartman in the 2, followed by that Techno 0.4. I'm not sure who that is in the green car. Coming up nicely now. We'll check those transponders when they come through. I know that is Edwards in the lead there. He's looking good in that nitro buggy. Looks like the suspension on his car just needs a bit of adjusting. The rest of the car looks really good. Tune looks awesome. Tire selection's great. Driving's good. All right, Chris is checking out now in the lead over there. He's got a good old 10 or 15 seconds lead already over who looks like Larry Muniz. Excuse me, that was the red car there. All right, as Larry takes a tumble, and they all spread it out, boys and girls, spreading it out nice and wide here. The Rustler, though, putting it to that 0.4. Who is that? I think that is... I'm going to have to see who that is across the line in the green car. Thank you very much. Lead on his lid there. Lohmeir fielding him. A bit of his lead evaporating there. Muniz closing in from the 2 spot now. Finding a new line around the backside there. Oh, there we go, Edwards. It looks like your car likes to go full pin. Keep it hard, keep it hard, keep it going. Look at that. Rotates very nicely under pressure. And there comes Justin Lohmeir now, followed by Chris Phelps. Just ahead is Pete Ojo. Oh, it's Pete in the green buggy. I did not know that that was you, good sir. Pete Ojo, thank you for the pizza tonight. If you don't know, and if you're ever in the area, he's got a great pizza shop. If you're ever around his neck of the woods, you gotta go and see it. The leader now checking out, coming around this this hook section here near the start-finish straight. That's Jeff Edwards there. He's running a pretty good lap time, 41s at the moment. Fastest on the track, though, is Pete Ojo. I know you can stick it to him, brother. You can bring it up there. 36 right now, 36.7. So he is going to try and haul him in if he can just stay on all fours. Looks like he's been having some issues with some traction roll there. Maybe you want to adjust some camber, maybe a little bit less camber. Oh, there we go. And Chris there in the 5 now coming through. Everybody nice and spread out in this race over here. Chris is still... Oh, there we go. Jeff actually run a 36 there that lap round. So a nice fast lap from him as well. So he's saying, come and get me if you want to have that number 1 spot, Pete. He's about a half of a lap up in you right now. He's going through that tabletop section in the back there. That is him. Muniz is coming up on you. The closest battle right now is about 10 seconds apart. It is the 2 and the 3 of Pete Ojo and Larry Muniz. Larry Muniz there putting in some 42s, but being rather consistent with Pete Ojo. Up and down, 36 to 32, 36 to 32, excuse me, 42. So his lap time's not quite as consistent. Buggy sure does have the power around that back straight there. All right, so let's actually back it up over here. A battle that I haven't been watching too much. I should have been watching this one. Here we go for the 4 and the 5. That's those 2 rustlers in the back there battling for pride. Really give it to them. Come out here every week with those 10 scale cars, and they give it to us with these 8 scale cars. They really give us a go for our money. There's just no ways these cars should even make it over the track. And look at them. They just make it easy. They make it look easy. Well done to you guys, Chris and Justin. We commend you. Jeff Edwards still in the lead now. Oh, no. Oh, he's coming up on... is that possible? Is he coming up on Larry Muniz? Yes, he is. So Larry is a lap down at the moment. He's just been lapped over there. So the 1 and the 2 are lapping ahead of everybody else. The 3 is all the way down on his own. And the 4 and the 5 are still together, side by side. Chris fighting Justin there, but with some better lap times than the last 2 laps. So he's caught up to him. He's right on him right now. Oh, getting sideways. Oh, and as Pete gets up the back of him, gives him a little bit of a turbo squeeze there. Says, thanks for coming. Oh, my. And there it goes. Chris finally does get by Justin. That's a racing incident and not caused by you, so do continue to race. That is legal pass. Oh, my. Jeff Edwards, let's see what his lap times are there. He's the fastest man on the track at the moment, running some 35s and a 35.5 again. So he's running some really good lap times. Good going, Jeff. Everybody on their own lap right now, except for the last two, the 4 and the 5. The two rustlers are still battling one another. They're about a third of a lap apart right now down that back straight. Oh, that chassis. How can it take that punishment? Oh my, those Traxxas really can take a beating. Amazing cars, those Traxxas. That's the leader coming up on you over there, Justin. Excuse me, Chris. There we go. He lets him by. See if you can follow him. He's running 35s. That's a really good lap time. Apparently so. All right, get in there, Marshall. Thank you very much. Mr. Hartman. Oh my, and that little tussle there with a leader has cost you a lot of time there, Chris. Justin is right on your tail.
1 minute left.
1 minute remaining in this race over here. Not much left. The lights are on now. The water is down on the track. No more water on the track. Looks like we got some good grip out there now. Getting nice and rubbered in. Oh my, Jeff is coming to add insult to injury as that is the 2 just ahead of him. He's going to lap the 2 spot. Pete, see if you can hold him off just for pride's sake. That is the 1 coming up on you. Oh my. That buggy looks dialed. Just a couple of chassis kisses here and there. Oh, just a nice jump by the 2 there for the lap. And a nice smooth transfer down onto the back straight. And that is Jeff putting down a 34.8. It's blistering, boys. Everyone else is having a real hard time keeping up with him. Pete thinks he can hang on to the back of him. Let's see if he can. And that is the time clock. The main clock has expired. So do come to the line. Race to the line and you are done. That is you done, Chris. You can pull into the pits. Next one to the line will be Larry Muniz. Larry Muniz taking the 3 spot there. And into the pits you go. You are done. And Justin Lohmeir taking the 5 spot there. You are done. All right. Pete, make it to the line. Make it to the line before that guy does. Okay, Jerry, don't let him by yet. No. There we go. He's out of fuel. He does get to finish, though. There we go. And that is a race, boys and girls. Jeff Edwards with a 12 lap and a 35 hot lap over there. Well done to you, Jeff. You are the winner in the 1 spot. Pete Ojo in the 2. Also on 11 laps. 12 there, excuse me, for Jeff. Larry Muniz on 10. 9 for Chris and Justin. Good race, boys. Good race. That is a race.